We took a dirt road, which is actually turning into a paved road. It's a shortcut through Woods Lake. It's the back way in, and the road is said closed, but you know, for someone like us, it's beneficial because we can cut to the Jeep since our hike or our loop is done. I couldn't park in 2 spots. I just wanted to show you how thick the foliage is in the ElDorado forest. It's full of granite rocks. It's full of thick plant life. Besides flowers, which I just logged 2 more types of flowers. I mean, I've seen them before, but I log them for every investigation because we do thorough scientific work. And cryptozoology and biology and all these other sciences we do apply to our investigations. But you can see something could be staring at us right back there, and you would never know it. You cannot see through all that brush and rock. 100 feet. Just go 100 feet from the trail or the road. And believe me, you go 100 feet in, anything could be lurking out there. Now, I thought when we found the track, it could be a bear, yes. But the strange thing about it is the toe impressions we found, it was a very wide track. Looked like it belonged to an adolescent Bigfoot, where he applied more on his heel, and that's why 3 toes touched down. But the other thing about it is we never found any more toe impression tracks on that trail. It was almost like it just vanished, and just maybe it's covering its tracks, you know. Andy suggested using a branch with leaves maybe as it walks, so that way it, you know, doesn't leave many tracks. But that track sustained itself through all those hikers throughout the day, and it could have been, we could have just missed it. But anyways, we're heading to Woods Lake, and then we're heading out of here. I'm going to stop at Maverick and pick myself up a double powered, high caffeinated coffee. And I deserve it. Caffeine, coffee. But anyways, just hiking down that lonely road in the ElDorado forest. This is Lord Rick of the Paranormal and Ghost Society. And if we get anything else interesting we come across, I will turn the cam on and it'll be go-to time. But right now everything seems quiet. No vocalizations, no other tracks. This is the road less taken, let's put it that way. It goes west right into Woods Lake. So hopefully I didn't get a ticket since they didn't have any ways to pay the $5 and write a ticket stub. Go west. That road, you don't want to go deep in the forest. You want to go west, and because this intersects with the main road. And then you take the main road to the parking lot for like a half mile or a quarter mile. Not too bad. It's all downhill almost.
I don't have to see everything.
I know there's so much to see. Like even today, you've seen destinations 50 miles away that you could be standing on or hiking at. It's crazy. But like I say, it's just, that's my saying. I always tell my friends, just a crazy day in paradise. Because it is paradise out here. It's untouched land. Yeah. And there is offbeat locations everywhere you look, like even here. So, you know, the possibility of something tribal who knows the way of living in the woods could sustain itself out here. It could hide for years, 20 years without being seen. So it might get one sighting every 20 years. Because there's a few sightings reported here and there, but not a lot of sightings. They hide well. They stay in the real remote locations too. They might make a track and come through an area, but they don't stick around to be filmed. But yeah, every element, man, I'm telling you, every element, nature, adventure, thrills, history, different changes in weather from overcast to a beautiful day. I mean, it's just, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing all that transpired today. And, you know, sitting there, I sit and look up. I'm looking over 1,000 feet up at the elephant's back. It's way up there. We were way on top. And here we are at the very bottom, you know. This looks like a break spot. Alright, I'm out of here. We're still hiking on that dirt road. And I had to sit down for a second. Sometimes I got to do that. Take a break. I got me a watermelon rum cigar.
Ooh.
It's new. My girlfriend bought it for me, said try it out. It's not too bad. I smoke them on special occasions. It's a special occasion. You know, we made it out of the woods in one piece. I mean, we're not beat red, sunburned, or, you know, eaten up. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. We're almost to the parking lot. So anyways, this is my last video, and I just, you know, I wanted to go out in style. And just say peace to all my viewers. You guys been great viewing my episodes. I figured I'd finish off the video with the cigar. I can see through the woods a little bit. There's a pond. There's cabins back here. So we'll be running into the main. There's snow. We'll be running into the main road, and we make a left. And we go about a quarter mile up, and there's the parking lot. It's a little ways up, maybe a mile up, but at least we're not on the highway. But we are still, I mean, this is pretty remote. I mean, look, there's barbed wire on the fence. Barbed wire. So, you know, got Round Top Peak to our left. Behind us is the Elephant's Back. But more, you know, facing more southeast of this location where we're hiking. See, right now we're heading west. So we're going actually to the lower, where the elevation gets a little lower in the Carson Pass. But I mean, these, back in the day, you know, I mean, these would be part of the old wagon road. Thousands of immigrants would travel horse and carriage through here, all their belongings. Sometimes have to empty out the load and he'd carry it by hand. It was a lot of work to traverse the Sierras. And here we are, you know, we're sitting here and we've traversed every type of terrain today. Every single type. Rocks, mud, water, waterfalls, mountains, volcanic rock. Every element was part of today's hike. And I'm one proud guy. My team did well. Everybody did well. Everybody held up well. We used the tripod a lot. I try to zigzag because Jared's, there we go. Jared's usually in the middle, walking ahead. So, old mining roads back here. Even seen some gold flakes up at the lake. It's pretty awesome, man. That's a pretty awesome day. Anyways, I'm out of here. I said my piece. I smoked my cigar. And I'm in a very happy mood. I'm almost at the Jeep. Gonna go buy me a coffee about 30 miles up the road. And drive home and relax. You know, eat some German food. Some sauerkraut and some sausage, man. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Anyways, just want to say peace. Check out our site for adventure and the paranormal and strange and more. With your founder, Lord Rick, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. So anyways, folks, you can't see it, but there was a barrier across the road. It said road closed. Too late. We already hiked the road like a mile already down it, or a half mile. So, but I know on my GPS and on Google Earth and all those places, I looked at it yesterday before I hiked, and this does run into the main road. Of course, the problem is that they probably have it blocked in certain areas. Here's the main road up here. I can see it looks like it turns to the left. They don't want people up here. It's like the road's completely broken, has potholes and everything. But, you know, I guess the best sites in the world to visit are the ones that are off limits. There's a gate, guys, up ahead. So, we can just go around to the main road. Make sure it's on the concrete. It's like The Walking Dead, man. We're just taking the road. The Walking Dead. This is what it would be like in The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? We'd just be taking a path less taken because you couldn't trust most humans. You could bond with certain humans.
Yeah, you know, you'll form your group. And
You're the ones you could trust.
Other, yeah, and you know, you'll look out for each other.
Down tree. Yeah, or bent tree. Yeah, you look out for each other.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of even like a hiking thing like today. It's, you know, we all got to look out for each other because,
yeah.
I mean, that was, like I said, it was probably good. By now, by the time we get to the Jeep, it'll be like an 8-mile loop.
Oh,
easy, yeah. With every element. So, mud. I mean, I stepped in water today. I stepped in mud. I stepped on volcanic rocks, snow. I mean, come on. How many challenges can keep coming up? You know what I'm saying? Here's the other marker, and it should, if we cut to the left, it should blend right into the main road. Walking Dead. We're just practicing for the Walking Dead. No zombies are gonna get through past these granite rocks. Holy shit. Turn back now. Do not take road. That's so stupid. This can be a Jeep trail. Why not? So anyways, see, that's got these little signs. Road closed because until repairs. But how are they going to do repairs on this? Here's Woods Lake Road right here. This is the main road, guys. All we do is follow this to my Jeep.
Look at that.
What? What is that? Watch it. A car's coming. Get off the road. I hear it. Might be some stupid off-roader.